What is going on, guys? Papa C back to the Duel Links video for you guys. I feel like every time I say that, the time between me saying that is longer. I think the last video I made was 2 months ago. I'm not going to get too much more into that. I will talk about that in a future update video, maybe tomorrow. But basically, in a nutshell, I do plan on uploading this channel again. I know I say that a lot. I do want to upload some more general Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, not just Duel Links. I know I'm in a different setting. TLDR, my house flooded, had mold, had to move my setup. It's a temp setup. It's a pain. Either way, though, I haven't played Duel Links in a while. And, you know, making my, every 3 months I, come back to the game, pretty much. So, I don't know the meta. So, what I'm doing is I built a deck that I think would just generically be good. Just for the fun of it, I made it as free to play as possible. So that way, if it is good, you guys can try it out as well. I believe I'm in, the lowest rank possible. I think that's Rookie or Bronze. I don't know. But here's the deck I came up with. So, as you guys know, I love Six Samurai. I know what you're thinking. See, Six Samurais. Oh my god, they're OP as heck. I know that they used to be really OP when they first came out. I think they're still OP. I believe that the card, what is it called? I think it's called Xian. The one that, lets you, if you control another Six Samurai, you could banish a face-up monster they control. I think that's how that works. It's a legend. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. The 700 attack one. I think that one's getting semi-limited. And this card is semi-limited too, so you can't play both of them. Basically, I made a free-to-play Six Samurai deck that could be bad, but it also could be good. Disclaimer at the free-to-play part. Yes, I have multiple SRs, URs in the extra deck slot. None of them are really mandatory. I mean, Xian makes the deck a lot better. It is possible, contrary to popular belief, to get a UR from a box, you know, without paying money. That's what I did. Also, look at my gem count. I have 8,500 roughly. Let me know what to spend them on, by the way, because I haven't played the game in months, and so many new boxes came out that I have no idea, what to even do. So anyway, so this deck, the whole concept behind this deck is Zanji's a really good card. It's one of my favorite cards. What it does is if you control another 6 Samurai monster, when you attack a monster, after damage calculation, you destroy both this and that monster. That's really good to get over a lot of big stuff. The problem with this effect is you need to control another 6 Samurai monster in order to activate and resolve this effect. Luckily, we have a newer, came out 6 months ago, maybe more than that. We have a legendary 6 Samurai monster, which was not available when I used to love 6 Samurai, because I loved 6 Samurais before they were good. The record show. Go on my channel backlog, you'll see the videos. This card, Kageki, is a Marauding Captain. You summon this, can special summon another 6 Samurai, and if you have another 6 Samurai with a different name, this guy gains 1500 attack. Really good. So the whole premise is basically you want to summon this, and then kill something with Zanji. And just kind of have more like a controlling board state. Also playing one Iroh. This card was really good when Sylvans were running rampant, because Sylvans were a set-based deck with the Monster Zone. I believe that Sub-Terrors are good in this game. That is what I've heard. I know Sub-Terrors, Trimids or something. I don't know anything about Trimids, but apparently they're good. And a few other decks I know are good, but Guru, not Guru, what is it called? I call it Guru because it's a deck in the TCG, and I just call it Guru because it's a card called Sub-Terror Guru, which is the best card in the archetype, which you don't have in Duel Links apparently. But anyway, Sub-Terrors, set cards. Iroh, when he attacks a set card, you just destroy it right away. So you get bypassed the flip effect, which is really, really good. And then I am still playing 3 Fuma, which is the Searcher of the deck. When it's destroyed battle by card effect, you can special summon a 6 Samurai from your deck. Also a level 1 tuner. You know the combo with Dojo and any level 4. Don't gotta say it. Also playing 2 Kagemusha. This is kind of the flex spot. This and the Cunning are the flex spots. What I mean by that is I wasn't really sure what else to play. And I really wanted to take full advantage of this guy right here, Xian, because it's one of the best cards in Duel Links, I think. And, you know, I needed a level 2 to go off of Kageki, because I didn't want to rely on Dojo and a level 4 to get into my level 5 Synchro. So I figured if I have Kageki, special summon Kagemucha's level 2, I could Synchro into them, get to 5. Also, Kagemusha has a cool effect where if exactly one 6 Sam monster control is targeted by a spell card or trap card, you can negate the effect, which is pretty cool. Now, the only one that comes to mind for Duel Links that actually targets is a card like Enemy Controller. I don't know of any other relevant cards. I looked at the most popular played traps and spells. I didn't really see too many that targets, but that's kind of cool. We could change it up the video. We'll see. Oh, yeah, one Cunning. This card's kind of cool because what you can do is you can you can use your Cunning to go from Fuma into Kageki if you need, or into, actually that's really it. That's all you can do. Fuma to Kageki. That's it. Although, if you do play Ties That Bind, you could do some cheeky stuff, because you could Ties That Bind, get this guy to 1800, and then go into a Zanji, or Ties That Bind Aru into Zanji. So you could argue Ties That Bind is better, which could be cool, if it works like that, that is. And I was playing Holy Guard. That's kind of worth mentioning. Holy Guard, Taya skill, you take no battle damage. I believe it's how the skill works when you attack. So basically, if Zanji attacks you with 3000 monster, you wouldn't take any damage, which is kind of cool. Then for traps, again, I made it as free to play as possible. If you have better traps, by all means, play them. But Spike Shield with Chain is a dumb card, and I'm playing 3 of it. because you just set a monster, activate this, and your opponent just cries. And then Windstorm and Curse, they switch them to defense mode, which could help Zanji get over them, I guess, which is kind of cool. Just a general, like, it's just a general good card. Like, sure, there's better options. You know, sure, you could play Dimensional Prison, you could play Wall of Disruption, you could play... What other is a good trap? Storing Mirror Force, Treacherous Trap Hole, whatever you prefer for the trap lineup. I don't know. Will this deck work? We'll see. I haven't tested this deck. Normally I test the decks before I use them in a video. But screw it. I played a Neos deck the other day, like off stream, off video, just to try it out. And like, whenever I get back in the game, make like a general good control deck that just like with good cards, because I don't know the meta. And it tends to work, especially in the lower ranks. Anyway, that's what we're doing now. I don't want to use Neos for this video because everybody uses Neos for the past like year. But yeah, so for the synchros, I mean, Xian's kind of important. You don't need it, but like it makes the deck a lot better. The other ones don't matter at all. Like I just played the best ones that I had, pretty much. Playing this guy, which is from an event apparently. It's level 7 synchro. That's why I'm playing it. It's level 7, has good attack because you can go to 7 with I don't know how you go to 7, but you can go to 7, I guess. And then I have a 6 because you go to 6 with Kagemusha and a 4. And Stars Trudge Warrior is like the best one. Giant Castle because it's cool. I don't know how I can get into it. I probably could. I don't know if I can, but I'm playing it. And Urbellum. You can also play X-Saber Wayne. That's actually definitely a better card to play. I should probably play X-Saber Wayne. But screw it. This is what we're playing. So I'll put the deck on the stream. On the screen, I should say, so you guys can see it. And let's just get some games going. So I don't really know what to expect. Like I said, I mean, I am in Rookie or Bronze or whatever. What is this? I'm just going to jump into a duel. Okay, I don't know what that was. But I am in like Rookie or Bronze, and I don't really know the meta. But I do play the TCG a lot, which brings to my next point. I don't know if we make an update video or just talk about it here. But I play the TCG a lot, and I want to make some TCG videos. I don't know exactly what besides like deck profile stuff, as I can't freaking speak. But screw it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys like the TCG and stuff. So when did we get a rank? We're going second. This deck does not mind going second. Seto Blue Eyes. Seto Kaiba with a 30 card deck. Peak performance. This is a good hand because I have Zanji. A Kageki would make it better, but I could always top deck one. I have a 3 in 16 chance of top decking one, I guess, which is kind of cool. If I get a Dojo, that's actually really good as well because I could activate the Dojo, summon Zanji, special the level 1. That's kind of nice, and I have 2 sets to protect myself. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. Spike Shield Chain's also kind of cool because you gain the 500 attack, which could be relevant depending on, you know, the attacks of certain good cards, because that'll boost Xian to 3,000, which should get over some things potentially, which is kind of cool. And he said, what the heck is this? This is a level 4 vanilla with 2,000 attack. Remember when Axe Reader was a UR for being 1,700? This card's probably like an N too, or an R at best. So we draw the Kagemusha, which isn't good. But what we can do is we can kind of bait out the attack here. So if I normal summon Zanji here and just set 2, I can bait the attack and activate Spike Shield with Chain, and then they will die. That's the bait, dude. And I guess that's the situation I was talking about with Spike Shield and Chain, where situations can come up, or that 500 boost is relevant. This is one of those situations. Probably reading my card because nobody plays this card, 6 Samurais. See, the thing I hate most about this deck right now is everybody hates 6 Sams. People probably see me play any 6 Samurai card and they're like, oh my god, a 6 Sam noob. I hate him. Even though I'm playing freaking Zanji. 3 of them. 3 of them things. In my deck. I could play Fumas. I am playing Fumas. You know, I could play Grandmasters. I could play the level 4 Grandmaster, whatever it's called, the newer one. I could play so many other cards. I'm playing Zanji. In Bronze. Oh, this is a good card. At least in the TCG it was, like 10 years ago. It was kind of cute. You like pop a card when it's summoned or something like that. That's kind of nice. So he's going to attack with Zombino. You're going to end your turn. You scared of my back row, boy. Alright, let's walk into this Wallaby. Let's do it. Let's walk right into it. I am just going to go straight for the attack. Attack this one. Do you have anything? I don't think they have anything. Now watch the pro plays. Turn the toggle on. I don't remember if it's the battle step you're supposed to do or the step after, but screw it. I'm doing it now. Screw it. Gain 500 attack. Let's go. Zanji control, boys. We got it. We got a Curse of Anubis to protect us, which won't help us against Zombinos, because they're not an effect monster. That's a newer card, too. I saw that there's a World Legacy card in this game now, and, like, World Legacy, like, those cards are still being printed in the TCG. I don't know, dude. They're doing great. They have Vendreads now. They're printing so many new cards. Like, they always do that. Like, we're in the 5Ds era, and they're releasing, like, new cards. When there's so many 5Ds cards they could release. I think they just released Cyber Dragon, which is cool. That's a great card. I don't know. I mean, I have 8,500 gems, so I could get one. I don't know if it's good in this game anymore. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what should I spend my gems on? Because I honestly have no idea. I missed... Oh, that's a good card. I missed the past, like, 7 boxes. So, yeah. Alright, let's... Oh, because I'm a Giant Castle. That's how I summon it. There we go. So it is possible. 2 level 4s and this guy. Let's Synchro. Bring out Xian for the negate, so their back row is irrelevant. Attack with the Zanji. And then directly, Baby Dragon. Boy, get out of here with your Baby Dragon. Why are you playing that? Like, why? Granted, I am probably playing against somebody who's been playing the game for like a week and is like probably like level 10. But, Baby Dragon, dude? What? Yeah, so we win next turn regardless. Unless, like, this is a pro set bluff wall of D, and they have another wall of D they can set. What is this? Decrease one of points by 300. Sure. That's fine. That's completely fine. That's completely fine. I'm not going to negate that, buddy. Now, what are they thinking? What could... See, like... I don't think there's anything they could possibly do if they're playing cards like Raime and Baby Dragon in their deck. But they're going to take their sweet time regardless. Going to end their turn. Alright, let's go. Another Zanji. Just to be safe, let's summon it. Maybe they have 2 Sphere Kribos in their hand. You never know. You never know. Attack for game. And we did it. I mean, kind of. I mean... You guys didn't really get to see how the deck's supposed to function. It was pretty much just, you know, 2300 attack is too strong for my opponent's deck, apparently. So we'll get another game here. We are going into silver. Bro. Oh, I still have, like, so many tickets, too. I think I have a couple of dream tickets. Dude, what is this, dude? This is new. This was there last time I played, but I didn't know what it was. And we're at the end of the season, aren't we? I don't know, dude. I don't know anymore. I don't know. So what is this? Yeah, I played on August 14th, so 5 days ago. I played, and then before that was May 14th, so 3 months exactly. I played a lot in May. I tried to get King of Games in May. I didn't get King of Games in May. What is this guy's deck? I'm not even gonna try to make sense of that. He did have a Sphere Kribo though, so I wasn't completely off in guessing that he could have a Sphere Karibo. Let's get another one going. Maybe another one after this, depending how long it is. Silver rank 1 from Trinidad and Tobago. Never been there. Yami Yugi. Are you going to be Power of Dark? Alright, so no rank up for either of us. We're going second again. But he's got a cool mat. So like the animated mats. That's kind of cool. So our hand is not terrible. If they set a monster, we could just kill it with Iroh. So if we were playing against Subterras, and assuming they didn't set Final Battle, because there are really Final Battles in this game, that card's insane. Like any trap card that has that many effects, and does that much things, and can set itself after it's used again, is insane. That card is nuts. I mean, I don't know how good Subterras are in this game, if they are still good. I know they came out like maybe a month or 2 ago. I still try to keep up a little bit with the game, just not that much. I know nothing about Trimids, I just know they're good. And like Desperado Barrel Dragon or something is in a structure deck. I know that card like flips coins. That's about it. The whole deck flips coins. You use like Arcana to like not flip the coins. And I saw some of the World Championship too. While I was at my Yu-Gi-Oh! Local, they were playing it. So I was watching some of it. I could go straight to Xian, or I could do the Iroh play. I think the Iroh play is smarter, because I do have some good back row to protect me. In Curse of Anubis and Spike Shield with Chain. Honestly, like I've been saying, guys, Spike Shield with Chain and Curse of Anubis and the other trap that I'm playing literally put the best trap cards you have, besides maybe Treacherous, because, you know, Treacherous conflicts with other traps. And like you'll probably be fine. It'll probably be better. Let's use the effect. No response. Summon the Iroh. Get the boost. Let's go to battle phase. Gotta remember there's no main phase too. Look at that. We killed that. No effect for you. I don't know what you do. Red Eyes Retro Dragon. I think that was in the structure deck. I know the Red Eye structure deck came out in like last time I played. Maybe like April, May. And then they came out with some more Red Eye support in the next set, mini box, whatever it was. I know nothing about them. But I did see that Vanilla Red Eyes was one of the most played monster cards. Which is interesting. So that's kind of neat. So I think we might win next turn. Because if they set a monster, I can just kill it. If they can't get a monster stronger than 2200, I'm just going to kill it as well as Spectacular Chain. Even if they don't, I'm just going to Curse of Anubis. And then I would probably run over it. Or even Kageki, doesn't matter. And then, I might not win next turn actually. No, I should. Yeah, I should. Because I can summon Kagamusha and go to Xian. What does this thing do? Declare a monster attribute card equal number. But you don't have any in your graveyard. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so there's 2 sets now. So summoning Xian looks a lot better. So I can negate something. I'm gonna Spike Shield with Chain. You're gonna crash. I'm gonna Spike Shield with Chain anyway. Screw it. Now again, if that was Wall of D, if that was Dimensional Prison, honestly, Dimensional Prison is probably the best because, you know, actually no, I don't know. I was gonna say because of Xian, but then I realized Xian could still negate it. I don't know why I was thinking Xian couldn't be destroyed. Oh no, it can't. Okay. So there is some truth to my sentiment. So Xian has an effect where you could destroy another 6-star monster control instead of itself. Since Deep Prison doesn't destroy, you could just use that to banish it, provided they don't negate it. So I guess in theory it could be better. I don't know. Basically, any other trap card. Oh, yeah, we win. Basically, any other trap card should be better for your Unga Bunga 6-Sam control. I really want to try to build another deck similar to what I think was my best 6 Samurai deck ever. You know, not counting the whole legendary BS 6 Samurai stuff. Was the like Doji and the Grandmaster when I would like dumb stuff and summon Kizaru with Cunning. Dude, I freaking love that deck. Low-key, I wish that the new 6 Sam support never came out. Just so I could be a hipster and play 6 Sams like I used to without being judged. Because I know that there's people who see me playing 6 Sams, they're like, oh, he's playing 6 Sams, what I do? Even though it's like completely different from the standard deck. I do believe people are playing 6 Sams with Neos now, which is crazy. Dude, Neos is insane. Like, I think that core, provided it doesn't get hit, will just like always be good. At least for a very long time. Just activate it. Summon a Beat Stick with protection. If you send Bigots here, we have double protection. Or from battle, I guess. Dinosaur Kingdom. So this isn't terrible going first. Because I can set this and then go into whatever I need to. And if he doesn't kill it, and I draw level 4, I have a Xian. I also have my special with Chain. So I could attach it to this if I want to save it. Which, honestly, I might. I might just save it. Because if they're playing Dinos, I don't think they can really get over this. As sad as that sounds. You're going to set 3. Alright, so there's the set monster. Give me an Iroh, please. Zanji. Okay. Let's normal summon this first. Do you have a Floodgate? Floodgate's a good card too, you can play that. Treacherous. That's fine, this is gonna get a summon. That's fine. No point activating anything. Alright, so in terms of value, we don't really lose out on that much. Now, Iroh's effect isn't going to activate because I need to control another 6 Samurai. This won't activate too, because only when it's normal summoned. So I'm better off going for a Zanji, I would say. Yeah, let's go for a Zanji. It's fine. And let's attack. Probably add another back row here. I don't know what this set could be. I don't know if Baby Saurus is in this game. I know that I'm pretty sure they released Tyranno Hassleberry like permanently in the gate. So I'm gonna assume that there's more dinos for what is this? Oh, White Totem of the Ancients, okay. That's a good card. You get a search at the end phase, right? Is that how this works? Oh, a special summon from the deck. And I have Curse of Anubis. And if you summon a regular Blue Eyes, I can't Curse of Anubis. Okay, summoning this. Oh, it's normal monster. Never mind. Honestly, I'm going to activate this anyway. So, pro plays. Big brain plays. Big brain plays. So, my Zanji will go to defense mode. And then when they attack, I'm going to use Spike Shield Chain. That's the big brain play right there. Big brain play. Let's see if this works. Also, I'm very confused as to why they're playing... Let's say Lost World, not Lost World. Jurassic World. With Blue Eyes. I'm definitely missing something here. Come on, attack me. Attack me. Dude, the 3 back rows, though, are scary. Blue Eyes is a deck that I really like, though. I don't think I have this card, though. I might have one. I remember when it came out. I was still playing the game when that set came out. Alright, so I should take this. You can't get over it, buddy. You can't get over it. Give me a Kageki. And that'll be amazing. That's a Kagemusha. I'm gonna set it anyway. Because you can't Treacherous me again. Might as well. I mean, what I could have done is summon in attack mode and then attack him with Zanji and let Zanji's effect go off and sacrifice my Zanji and my Spike Shield. But when my opponent has 3 back rows and they're playing Blue Eyes, which plays Silver Scry and like Birthright maybe, I don't think that's a good play. Attack my Kagemusha, that's fine. That's fine. You know, I thought maybe they'd be scared and not want to attack another set monster after the Spike Shield. So I could take advantage if I top deck Kageki. But then again, I have another one in hand, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. There's Kageki. Nice. Let's use the effect. Are you going to negate this? Summon my Kagemusha. See, this was the play, like when 6 Samurais... When the legendary 6 Samurais, I should say, were good in TCG back in like 2011 when they came out in Storm of Ragnarok. I don't know why I remember that. That's the play they did. Kagemusha into, or Kageki into Kagemusha. And then later on they played Elder instead of Kageki. Which is like, whatever. Alright. Let's think about this now. I mean, if they floodgate me, we just play the stall game. Nope. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do it. And you know what? If you have the Silver's Cry, I just lose. I don't think this deck in its current state could beat a Blue Eyes deck like this. When they can constantly bring back Dragon Spirit or White with, you know, Silver's Cry and stuff like that. Like, I don't think that this deck could keep up with it. Especially with Wall of D. I'm forced to negate that because I don't want my Xian to go to 0 attack. Or go to 900, I should say. Because I'll lose 16. Now, they could have another back row. They could have just baited that. Because that was the less impactful of the back row they had. Or they just activated it for no reason. Destroy another card. Wait, I have a 6 Samurai, right? Yeah, no. I'm not going to do that. Because I don't want to destroy my Xian. Now, if I play the legendary 6 Samurais, or the secret 6 Samurais, which they have the effect in the graveyard, where if a 6 Samurai would be destroyed, you could just banish them instead. That would honestly be pretty good if I could pull that off somehow. Maybe with grass is greener? Deep Grave. This is a decent card. I lose next turn anyways, it's like thundering outside. I don't guess you can hear that. But yeah, I guess in theory that could be good if you play grass. Because I remember when 6 Sams first came out with the secret 6 Samurai stuff, people tried to play grass, myself included, because you could use grass and then activate like Atsuma's effect a bit easier because you have more stuff in the graveyard to banish and then bring back. But we lose anyway because there's a Cosmo Brain coming down, I think. And yeah. Unfortunate. But they're just going off here. Damn. Dude, that was so much advantage. Like, that just... Jeez. And they're just extending at this point. Tributing Noble Knight's Brothers. What? Crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what I should do for Duel Links, because I have a lot of gems saved up. I don't plan on being as involved in this game as I once was when I was playing every single day, doing my auto duels every single... I like never auto duel anymore. I feel like I'm at a point where I leveled up my characters so much that I don't really need to auto duel unless I get new characters. I have so many gem stockpile. I don't do it for a while. I don't know. I just I talk about this a lot, but my biggest issue with this game, and it's nothing with it's not like the game's fault, because it's just how the game works. Is like you gotta commit so much time to this game. You gotta play it every day. You gotta get your daily rewards in. You gotta play the events. It's just too much of a commitment. So I can't play this game every day anymore. You know. Anyway, that was fun. That was fun. I don't know what this means. Like this like Yugi going in a dungeon. Like I don't know. We got 3 duels in. Played a new deck. I'm sure you guys could help me improve. But yeah, that was really weird. Why were you playing the dinosaur skill? I don't understand. I must have been missing something. Maybe there's like something they can do where they can pop the field spell. And it helps them? I don't know. Either way, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comments down below what other YouTube content you want to see. I will see you all next time. And bye-bye.